Welcome. First sports game in how long? It's been.
Oh my, I haven't played probably, well, for me, it's been a long, long time, but for even the rest of the world, it's been a few months around here.
So do you miss sports?
Yeah, I've been feeling like a deep, deep pit inside of my soul.
Yeah, I can't say the same, but
No.
my feelings go out to you, certainly.
Oh.
So we've set up a game. Unfortunately, half the players, no, actually all the players but two tested negative or
Yeah.
positive or whatever. They couldn't come.
Yeah, and I mean, they really had to dig the bottom of the barrel to come up with some players. I mean, the goalie is just some hack who hasn't put on pads in over 15 years. And the forward, I don't know what league they dragged him out of, but I hope they're not paying him much.
Well, I think it's the best I've seen in months.
This is true. I mean, you can't complain. I mean, when you're deprived, you really have to make do with what you have.
So hopefully the fans appreciate this game.
I think they will. I think that there is a need for some kind of sports content.
So what are the rules? What game are we playing tonight?
Well, there was some negotiation because the sports that we dragged were from a couple of players that we got were from a couple of different sports. So it's going to be kind of a hybrid of soccer and hockey,
Hockey
and gardening.
and gardening.
Because
That's a sport?
Well, no, but we were running short of equipment. The budget was really low because of everything went into the government emergency, programs for COVID. So we had to make do with what we could find around the yard. So a little bit of gardening influence.
Cool. You notice how great the lawn was mowed?
Oh, it's immaculate. The groundskeeper, top-notch job.
Top notch. So let's get on. I think the goalie's out there warming up right now.
I think so. We should go to that.
So here he is warming up. I mean, what finesse?
Well, he's got to make sure that his angles are right. Like you see what he's doing. He's got to make sure he's got his angles dialed in, and then he gets into a little bit of calisthenics.
Okay, you think it helps?
No.
No?
But he thinks it does.
Yeah, well, he's obviously watched sports in the past, even if it's been a while.
Yeah, he's got it dialed in. And that's a superstition thing as well.
Oh, superstition.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, what could possibly go wrong?
Let's find out.
Okay. First play of the game was
Well, you can see that there's a lot of rust there. Both players are still trying to get into the swing of things.
do you think that's just over 3 months, or is that longer?
Well, I think the goalie hasn't, well, actually, probably both of them have not played a sport in a long time, and I think it really shows on that play.
Okay. Is that legal?
There is a certain amount of body contact allowed. I mean, normally I think there'd be a goaltender interference penalty, but I think it was the referee from the 2011 Stanley Cup Finals, so pretty much anything goes.
Did you even see a ref?
Well, no, actually, come to think of it, I did that, and that might play a role later in the game.
Okay, now we're really getting into it here.
The goalie's really starting to find his form there. That was a little bit of a dramatic save.
Did you see that shot through the legs?
It was a good dangle attempt. It was, I mean, there's some real skill being on display there. A little bit of showboating at the end, but you know what? That's okay.
Showboating.
Yeah. Now that was very close. You could really see that was a desperation save. Just now, again, lack of referee. You're not supposed to be able to throw your stick, but he got away with it.
I would think it was desperation on the shooting too.
Oh, I think both players were playing like everything was on the line.
I sense that forward is getting really frustrated. I mean, who knows what's going to come now?
Well, and I really hope that things don't get out of control with the lack of a referee.
What's that?
I don't. Is that a what? Okay, now that's just a dirty play.
No, I mean, look at it. Just look at this. I mean, the welds on that goal post, they held up perfectly. The screen went through,
Okay, it's a well-made goalpost, but I mean...
Well, I mean, isn't that the game we're in?
Oh, you might have a point, actually. I didn't even think about that.
So, in the end, do we call this a draw?
I think we could call it a draw, although, I mean, the ball never did go in the net.
Some things just don't matter. And ultimately, though, it wasn't that the most entertaining game you've seen in months.
It was. That was entertaining is a good word for it.
So here's hoping real sport come back.
Here's hoping that everybody stays safe while they do it.
Amen.